So he spins the. So Mattie spins day by day, day by day. He will be back soon, right? Oh, he's free! He's healed! Let's go! Welcome back, Mattie! He healed! You're back! The gold is back! The gold is back! Yeah. Should I put Giannis at center? Dude, the gold is back! You know that, right? The gold is back! He's back! He's back! He's back! Please, make it to your lineup. Let's go! He's back! You ready for the city jersey? Oh, that's a city jersey? Okay. Make them wear blue. Guess what? The city jersey.
My MVP for game day 1 was Ja Morant. He has a 99 speed. He's way too fast. He was just getting to it out there. He was averaging about, I want to say, 25 points per game. He was getting my opponents out there quick. Nike is one of my best friends on the game. I'm cool with like all the top guys basically, but me, Nike, Jen, and 11, we actually are going to get a content house. My brother actually plays too, which his name is T. Loden. He played in the tournament for the...
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Let's go. Woo!
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Golden State Warriors. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Big Daddy in a shooting guard. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Baller.
Mattie wins first. Bucket!
Drills the baseline jumper.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Curry.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Wagner against Beal, and Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Curry against Anthony. Pass to Baller. Nails the baby hook.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wagner, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Carter. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
They get it back. Here's Baller. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And it's Wagner missing.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
From 15 feet away, and there's another one for the Warriors. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pure from three-point range.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Banchero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Beal's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Carter. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
He's checked in for Orlando. Some room here for Anthony. Big Daddy grabs a board. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Great defense by Mattie. Here we go.
Goes up from the top of the key, and again, it's Golden State.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Good work there as it goes.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Orlando calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Pass the baller, and he's all alone.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 15. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 8.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
The 3 ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Suggs. Isaac with it.
Come on.
Back to Ross.
Mattie's back.
5 on the clock. And another miss by Orlando. Now the Warriors with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Isaac tipped. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8 points now. Again, the Warriors score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Suggs. 23 points his last outing. 4 seconds left. Fades and shoots. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Look at that shot. I told you. 40 points for the Warriors. I told you, Magic is playing weak defense. But Warriors, elite flow shooters.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Baller in a power forward. And Beal puts up a deep three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Hampton, takes the three, drops in the three.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Ross. Wagner inside, pounded by Beal.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Ross for 3. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hampton into the lane. Curry with it, picked up by Ross. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Baller. Oh, wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
Here's Hampton. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Banchero. Back to Hampton. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. Hampton's got 5 now.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Here's Hampton. He's got 5. Here's Banchero, and he banks in the layup.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Wagner outside. Pass to Hampton. Now Carter. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Hampton.
Jonathan Isaac. Cole Anthony.
1:57 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Anthony misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Three-pointer, Beal, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, swiped away. Up top, Curry. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. They get it back. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires for 3. And Beal hits from deep. 17 points in the game.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Bull comes in for Carter, and Suggs is subbed in for Wagner. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Checked in for the Warriors.
Pause for your Magic youth and speed.
So it's Orlando now. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
Fades. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Banchero. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Over to the wing. It's deflected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bull. Over on Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Great defense.
Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let's go.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's go. Let's go. Defense, steals, damn. Good luck on right now.
Put your hands together, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Anthony in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Irving fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've got a high-octane attack going now. That's 9 straight points on the break.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is, the answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Buries it from 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here are the Magic now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Here's Suggs, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Beal. Irving for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner.
No.
Shoots over Beal. And it's Wagner missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From downtown, another three for Golden State.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Suggs. Can they get it? He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
And the Magic with possession. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Banchero's got his third basket on the night right there.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Now here's Anthony. And stolen by Irving. And here come the Warriors in transition. And the Warriors with another three.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes.
Anthony with it. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Baller. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Throws it up high and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Drains the triple. Curry's got 19 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Suggs to the middle. Here's Isaac, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Both free throws good from Isaac.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Curry. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Well, the ability to play through contact. Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
Back to Hampton. Pass to Bowl. And another miss by Orlando. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's Baller. And the Warriors with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Ross. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here are the Warriors now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Golden State. One shot.
Free throw drops for Beal. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Isaac. Oh, no good again that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Warriors. Green out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Daddy in at the point. Count it. He's got 25.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Outside Ross. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Here's Hampton. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Harris. Second shot opportunity. He got a piece of it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green and the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Harris outside. Back to Hampton. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Bamba. Pass to Big Daddy. it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Hampton. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Here's Harris. Here's Hampton. Pass to Harris. Bamba with it.
Yes.
Here's Hampton. Just 4 to shoot. Big Daddy grabs a board. Here's Golden State. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway, and that one's good. Green.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history.
Let's
Tied
go.
for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's a Kiki. Back to Hampton. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now the Warriors with it. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Here's Big Daddy. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Daddy.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Triple-double, let's go.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Golden State foul. Number 19. Second
Golden State calls timeout.
First team foul.
They're on top. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Mr. Triple Double.
Pass to Okiki. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stefan, what is it about the challenge of playing on the road that brings out the best in this team?
You know, all we got is ourselves on the bench, and top to bottom, coaches and players have been locked in, just giving a lot of energy and focus, especially to start games and giving ourselves a chance to capture momentum early, and that's what you have to do on the road. And it's got to be a collective effort. Our intensity and energy has to carry us, and we've done a good job of that the last 2 games.
Everybody brought it tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Back. I got triple-double. The Warriors looking fun. 34 points, 50 assists. Damn. 10 steals, a triple-double. XBPX. Yo, what's up? XBPX, 22 points. 22 points. 3 rebounds. 3 assists. 1 block. Curry, 21 points. 4 assists, 8 steals. Mattie, 20 points. 9 rebounds. 3 assists. 1 steal. 5 blocks. Kyrie Irving, 20 points. Draymond, 9 points with 3-pointers. Giannis, 8 points. 4 points. So Mattie is back 100%. Let's go, man. Dude, I mean, Joey, you score a lot of points. Even 22, and Mattie's back. He's 20 points and 9 rebounds. 34. I said 34. Yeah, I said 34. I mean, I did yep. I did triple double. Points, assists, and steals. Oh yeah, yesterday Lakers won. Russell Westbrook, where I have course saw. Yep, Westbrook. Maybe he might be back in his prime time, if you know. Prime time Westbrook. Primetime Westbrook. Not Westbrook no more, it's Westbrook. It's Westbrook. And LeBron and AD. Hey Alexa, what's the standings for the Lakers?
With a new management group in place, the Lakers are setting the groundwork for what they hope will be their next championship core.
How about the Warriors? this one tomorrow. We versus Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls. And plus we got a home, you know. Oh yeah. Sleepwalking. So, dude. So we only have one dunk. Yeah. Mattie have two dunks. He did. You know what Mattie did? He did a 180 dunk. 180 spin dunk. He looked like Zion, if you know right. Damn. Alright guys, I go end the video over here with the box score. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.